Good day, everyone. In today's video, I'd like to talk about silver. Now, I initially planned to actually make a separate video talking about silver, what is silver, and the history behind silver, just for beginners. And also, I wanted to also discuss separately um, my silver position, my thoughts about silver, and also the recent increases in silver. Now, this is being filmed in 2020 in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic. It's actually August 2020 right now. And the reason why I'm filming this video is I want to just be updated when it comes to the recent events. So I have decided to start first by talking about the recent price in silver. Now, for starters, if you're not familiar with the financial markets, with what's happening in the precious markets, right now silver is rising. All right. So, just to make you understand, silver is a precious metal. It was once a currency back then, when gold and silver were being used as currency. Right now, we're using fiat currency, meaning money that is backed by nothing but faith in the government that issues it. Now, in this video, we have here the US dollar. Now, I already have a discussion on the US dollar. Now, this US dollar is backed by the value of the US dollar, rather, is backed by the US government, where it says here, this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. Now, before, when the dollar was still convertible to precious metals, in summary, you could go to a bank and exchange your $1 note, and they'll give you the equivalent amount in silver. And what I'm holding here is an American bullion, silver bullion, a 1 ounce American Eagle. Let me just put it closer. So yeah, so this particular coin is worth. Let me just there. Now this particular bullion has a face value of $1. So basically, this is actually legal tender. You can go, if you're in America, you can go to any store and use this to pay for goods and services with a face value of $1. But of course, given that it's silver, it's equivalent to 1 ounce, troy ounce of silver, you wouldn't want to do that. Why? Because silver, right now, at the time of this filming, has been ranging from $20 to $34 to $24 an ounce. And that is big. To just visualize this, so this bullion coin, silver coin, has a face value of $1. But the metal content is, or rather was worth, approximately around $16 to $14 at the start of 2019. So that's about, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's make it 15. $15. At the start of 2020, silver was around this price. So $14 notes would get you one of these. All right. Now, recently, silver's price, this coin's price in metal content. Now remember, the face value is still $1, but the metal that is contained in this coin is worth more because it's silver. It has risen in the past few days, actually, or rather, already for about 2 weeks, has been rising, or for weeks already, has been rising, or has rather risen from that average of 15. From, I think it started at a base of $17. It was hovering. The price of silver has been hovering at $17 for some time now. From $17, it increased in just a matter of days to 18, 19, 20, and further to 21, 22, 23 and 24. Now, the past few days before the filming of this video, silver had been flirting. So it's 24, 23, 22. But most analysts are calling for a higher silver. Now, we'll just peg it for this video at $24 per ounce. Now, why is silver rising? It's basically going back to investors, people, going back to that traditional safety of precious metals. Now, not only silver is rising, gold is also rising, but for this video, I want to talk about silver. Now, silver as a metal content, it has an intrinsic value, the metal itself. Now, silver is used in jewelry, it's used for industrial purposes, for chips, for machines. It has industrial purposes, and people tend to, and in times of crisis, and we are in a pandemic, tend to go back to precious metals like silver and gold. More so when there is a stimulus package, or rather more money printing being done by governments, especially the American government. Now, the American government at this time has announced another stimulus package in addition to what they have proposed initially. Now, I don't have the details, but essentially what's going to happen is that the Federal Reserve, the issuer of the US dollar, would be issuing more dollars to purchase assets of the government so that the government would be able to fund its budget, its rescue package to support the American economy. So that's basically a summary of that. So yeah, so of course, when there's more money, more of this into this in the economy, we would expect that, of course, the value of silver would increase, especially that of gold, because these metals are limited. All right, you can never reproduce these metals. Same with gold. Gold is rarer than silver, so it's, I think at this point it has hit a record high of $1,900, more than $1,900. So it's around going near $2,000, and gold has never been in that price range. But going back to silver, if the demand for precious metals continues due to people and businesses, investors, or even the industry as a whole, or the economy, sees that more money is going to be printed, then silver will shine. All right, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but I just wanted to post this video to share that is what's happening. So there's more of these being printed, and the law of supply law of supply and demand would state that, of course, if there's more of a supply of something, its value decreases. So more money means less value for the dollar. Actually, in this situation, it's more of the dollar losing its value against silver, and not the other way around, where it's silver rising against the dollar. No, it's the dollar's value continuously being eroded by silver. Now, silver once hit, I think, at the time of the Great Recession of 2008, silver once hit, I think, around $50. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think 50, around that level, $40 to $50. It was a record for silver to do that, and that is really something during the Great Recession. For this, actually, for silver to return to $20, above $20, is a key figure, as silver has not stayed above that level for some time, and has usually stayed within the $10 to $20 level. And we still have to wait as to what will happen to silver. Anyway, are you investing in silver? Are you saving in silver? Do you have silver? Or are you a gold investor or wealth preserver? Let me know, and please if you really like this video. It's just very simple. I just wanted to explain. It's very candid and direct. I have no script for this for this video right now, so yeah, so I just did this to make sure that if you're new in investing, you are updated to some degree, in summary. Anyway, enough with the chit chat. So, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next in my next videos. And of course, this coin here will be featured in one of my videos. All right. So, see you soon.